Let me help you. Let me help you.
You think a small mistake can be resolved with an apology? A single moment of impulsiveness can completely change the course of events. Welcome to Mr. Cop's Law, where karma arrives on time, breathtaking chases follow one another, and the ending always leaves you wondering. Check out the video.
Hey, some more units, some more units! Some more units!
November 6th, 2022. Baltimore. Officers arrive to a woman pinned to the pavement. Tyree Moorhead straddling her with a butcher knife at her throat.
Hey, some more units, some more units!
Some more units! Get down!
Signal 13, get down! Get down!
Officer Rutherford orders, "Drop it," but he won't. Shots ring out at close range, and the woman rolls free and survives. Moorhead is treated, then dies. Even no-shoot zones can't outrun karma.
Drop the knife! 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 Come on! Get back!
Who's in contact? You're double parked here. Is this your car?
Stockton, September 9th, 2025. A double-parked car on Doré Court draws officers in. A 19-year-old steps out, ignores commands, fights, breaks free, and bolts. During the chase, he drops a loaded handgun, then kicks it forward and grabs it back. In that split-second choice, consequences hit hard, shots fired, the gun and a full spare magazine recovered, and he later dies at the hospital.
Stop me! You're gonna get stopped!
12-20's running! Shots fired, shots fired.
On October 24th in Union City, a kidnapping call came in after armed. Masked suspects rushed a home. Officers arrived to find the child safe. This was an attempted home invasion that collapsed when the family reacted, and the suspects fled. On October 25th in Modesto, the same crew stormed another house and held the family at gunpoint. Police pursued, used a PIT to stop the car, recovered multiple firearms, and arrested 4 suspects, 3 teens, 14 to 17, and a 22-year-old. Karma hit fast.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! You don't move. Give me your hand! Don't move your...
Phoenix, Arizona, on November 29th, just before 11 p.m., officers spotted a car tied to an earlier armed robbery. Red and blues lit up the street, sirens screaming, yet the driver floored it, turning a stop into a frantic bid to disappear.
Get out of that car! Get out of that car!
Seconds later, reality hit. The car smashed a fence and the squad rear-ended it. Officers jumped out, hands up. They saw him reach for a weapon, and gunfire ripped the night. The female passenger stumbled out with hands raised. The suspect went down, a gun recovered inside. The investigation follows. But the message is blunt. You don't outrun karma, you just meet it faster. On December 16th, 2025, in Balboa Park, San Diego Police Department tried to contact Alan Baker, aka Tracy Diggs, on an e-bike along Balboa Drive. He fled first riding, then running through the park.
Hey, stop! Oh, shots fired, shots fired. Drop the...
When he turned and fired a handgun at an officer, the officer answered with 5 rounds. Dropping him, medics rushed in. The gun fell into nearby brush, and he survived proof that one trigger pull can turn freedom into felony consequences instantly. On December 2nd, 2025, in Seattle, multiple 911 callers reported a man walking uphill near Othello Street, openly waving a gun and pointing it at passing cars. Officers arrived, tried de-escalation, and repeatedly ordered him to drop the weapon he refused. When he aimed the gun at officers, they fired one with a handgun, another with a rifle. He was still holding the gun, so a 40mm less lethal round was used to knock it from his hand before CPR began. He died at the scene. A bystander suffered minor injuries from shattered glass collateral damage from one reckless choice.
Where's your outside, sir? He's gonna be on his back.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Hey!
November 21st, 2025, in St. Paul, GM electronically tracked a stolen Buick Envista and tipped police. As it entered I-94, GM remotely disabled it, stopping the car on the ramp. Two occupants bailed and ran. The driver pulled a handgun and pointed it at two officers, then got shot in the leg, treated, and booked. He tried to outrun the system, but karma caught him at the on-ramp.
Back down, shot fired, shot back down. You got a gun, Philly, got a gun. Shots fired, suspect down, shots fired, suspect down. He got a gun still, he's got a gun. Get on the ground! Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now!
Seattle, May 7th, 2025. An improper merge on I-90. Should have been a ticket. Victor, 21, turned it into 100-mile-per-hour sprint evasive moves. A failed PIT, even wrong-way driving like the freeway was his. Then the Civic spun into a ditch. Troopers opened the door and found the nightmare. A woman and a child unrestrained in the front seat. And when you think it's over, his brother Daniel, 18, shows up in a silver Infiniti, cutting between patrol and fugitive until Guardian 1 and Seattle PD box him in. 2 sets of cuffs. 1 hard lesson. You can't outrun consequences.
Got the driver door open. Looks like passenger door open as well. Hands up.
Turning my driver door open here.
Which side that one?
Forsyth County, Georgia. On September 24th, 2 cars weaved through traffic like the interstate was a racetrack, touching 150 miles per hour. One suddenly bailed off the highway, but the Nissan GTR stayed in it, trying to outrun lights and sirens.
Pretty up there.
Speed doesn't buy you an exit from karma. After clipping a curb, the driver finally surrendered hands up, engine quiet. In that silence, the fast life crashes out. Felony fleeing, reckless driving, and a pair of cuffs that don't care how good your car is.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Fresno, May 7th, 2025. A mother, blood running, drives with one hand and clutches 911 with the other, voice cracking as her ex hunts her down. Freeway 41. A 3-year-old buckled in the back seat. At Jensen and Highway 99, he rams her, flashes the gun, then fires. The sergeant answers with shots. She panics into reverse and clips the patrol car. He clips 2 more cars. then realizes the flex is over, hands out the window, cuffs on. Karma delivered while the child stays safe.
7 Charles 14, line of fire is going to be. I need units to arrive from Jensen and 41. Let me take over for you, Sarge. Get out of the car! Do not reach for anything or I will shoot you! Get out of the car! Turn off my siren! Unlock the door! Get out! If you reach, you will get shot! Come out! Face away from me! Get out and face away, keep your hands up! Get out of the car! Get out, face away, walk backwards, hands up! Keep coming! Keep coming! Keep coming! Keep coming! Keep coming! Get on your knees! On your knees, face away! Go hands, I got him, someone get on car.
On August 15th, 2025, in Port St. Joe, a repo dispute spirals into a slow-motion standoff. 41-year-old Tequila Walker refuses to stop her Ford Fusion with an expired temp tag, creeping through town and even onto the sidewalk to dodge a block until officers back off and keep clearing calls tied to her hit and runs.
Down, ma'am. Put it down. No, ma'am.
Just after 6 p.m., police find her on Avenue C still seated, gripping a 16-inch silver fillet knife. De-escalation fails.
Put it down. Put it down.
Put the knife down!
A deputy breaks a window and fires a taser 7 times, no effect, while Walker swings the blade from inside. When she exits and advances on Sergeant Morrison, officers shoot to stop the threat. She survives, then Karma hits, cuffs, evidence bag, and felony charges.
Alright, okay, listen to me. Alright? Where's left and right here? I want to get you help, okay?
It's in the that hand right there.
So the dog came up to you. Was it aggressive coming up to you? Okay.
It was barking aggressively.
On Market Street, 2 SFPD officers are flagged down by a victim bitten by a dog. Minutes later, they find an off-leash Husky Shepherd mix and its owner, 29-year-old Trustin Eaton. Eaton refuses detention commands while the dog repeatedly charges, snarling, forcing officers to backpedal and call for backup.
Was just walking behind it nonchalantly. I then walked up to a cop car.
Yes. Yes, you're being detained.
There's nothing to me that does anything bad.
Is that your dog?
You're not asking the right question.
Is that your dog?
When the dog rushes Officer 2, he fires 1 round, hitting the dog's front leg. Eaton then raises a green bottle, charges and throws it. Another shot follows, and Eaton is hit in the leg. He runs. The whimpering dog follows. Backup cuffs him, and the dog bites an officer. Action spiraled fast, and consequences arrived faster.
Your dog's gonna get shot.
Market approaching 4th. We have a suspect with a dog. The dog is not reacting or responding to our commands. Neither is he. I'm shooting it. Stop!
No, fucking no, shoot! Look at it here, on the ground!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Get over here. You're under arrest. You're arrest.
Stop!
Where's the gun with you? Look at him! Get on the ground! 10:25. Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Well, David! On the ground!
On August 17th, 2025, at 8:10 p.m., Grand Blanc Township officers try to stop a speeding motorcycle. Then it explodes into a 100+ miles per hour chase across multiple jurisdictions. Near a Flint parking lot, the rider crashes hard. The 37-year-old from Fenton still bolts on foot. dumping meth and a handgun as he runs. It doesn't matter, he's caught fast, taken down, and cuffed. The night ends with a wreck, recovered evidence, and charges stacked high. Classic karma for turning the road into a gamble.
Get on the ground right now! Right now! Get on the ground! Get your hands up, fucker! Get him out now! Do not move, you understand me?
Just after 7 p.m. on July 27, 2025, Seagoville officers spotted Brandon Roy Booth driving a stolen Chevrolet pickup. He runs the wrong way on I-20, then crashes into another vehicle and bolts on foot.
No, you don't!
When a taser comes out, Booth doubles back, hijacks a marked police SUV, and fights Sergeant Ethan Sinclair. He throws it into gear, slamming into the stolen truck and reversing while Sinclair is partly outside, dragging him across the pavement. 2 minutes later, another officer arrives. A taser drops him, and the chase ends in cuffs. Karma, delivered in sirens.
Jump out! Jump out! Help me! Help me! Over here, dude! Show me your eyes!
He's coming back out.
On September 13th, a driver in an allegedly stolen vehicle led York County deputies South Carolina on a 24-mile dash cam chase fast, erratic, and getting worse by the second. When deputies finally boxed the car in, the suspect didn't surrender. He allegedly rammed their cruisers to break out. The last gamble backfired. Deputies opened fire, and the chase ended in a fatal shooting. Karma, arriving with zero mercy.
Got it blocked in.
Blocked in.
Fill out.
Police arrived in seconds and hauled him away. Crazy how a little thrill at the store cost him a crash course in reality and a date with the cops.
The warning signs get. Then the truck slams to a stop. Within seconds, 8 to 11 migrants bail out and scatter. Troopers move in, check for weapons, and arrest 2 suspected human smugglers for smuggling and evading. Karma, catching up in handcuffs, not cash.
We can put her in mine. Frida, make sure you search her. You're under arrest for human smuggling and evading.
Just before 9 p.m. on November 3rd, 2025, near Homestead, a woman sits in her black Tahoe when 3 masked, armed suspects rush her. She bolts to a nearby business while they steal her SUV.
Yes, and you hear?
Sir,
Here's not fired.
oh, sir, you shot me.
I got one. Come over
You
here.
shot me, sir.
In the backyard. Don't keep your hands down.
You shot me, sir.
Where you shot?
Oh, my arm.
Deputies track the Tahoe into a neighborhood. The trio ditches the car and runs. During the foot chase, 18-year-old Stephen Jones raises an assault rifle toward a deputy, and a deputy-involved shooting follows. A tourniquet goes on. Jones is hospitalized in stable condition. The other 2 are caught, and the guns are recovered. Proof that one reckless second can cost everything.
Custody. Start me fire. Take him to the boat. Take him to the side.
I just need everyone out.
Take him to the side. Hey, go.
On December 1st, 2025, a 33-year-old man with a gun corners a woman opening a business at 203 West Greens Road and forces her inside until she triggers a silent alarm.
Hold here, hold here. Shots fired.
An HPD officer arrives as the suspect exits, still holding the clerk at gunpoint. The officer fires multiple rounds. The suspect goes down and is taken to the hospital in police custody. The clerk isn't hurt. Quick money turned into sirens, cuffs, and consequences at the doorway.
Let me see your hand. I'm moving right here, okay? I know. I got you, though. Help's coming on the way, okay? Let me see this hand. If it's gonna hurt, I know it's gonna hurt. Just hang on with me, okay?
In Bishop Auckland, a stolen motorcycle with 2 riders refuses to stop. NPAS lifts off, streams live downlink, and talks ground units onto every turn.
Any sightings, update control room.
Alert 305, down behind the scooter.
Following past, this is Walton Road. Motorcycle's still failing to stop. You should be getting our downlink footage now.
We are in pass. Thank you. Pursuit is authorised.
Off-road Cleveland Avenue. This is generally towards Weardale Drive. Using footpaths.
They ditch helmets, cut onto farm tracks, then abandon the bike and sprint into open fields. The helicopter hovers overhead, pinpointing them step by step until a tactical flight officer jumps in to help close the net. They tried to outrun the law. Instead, they ran straight into consequences.
Back towards Bishop Auckland.
337, that's you, mate.
Both are now running away from the 6072. We've turned right into the fields. That's a right as if you joined from the main road. He's running through the fields. If he can get some units onto the 6072 opposite where the lakes are, we're going to hover right above him, just to give you an idea of where he is.
Return back to this.
Just drive and fill this up for the police, okay? You don't have to say, don't mention my questions. I'll have the court, they maybe give an evidence, do you understand?
Thank you so much for that. You're very welcome. Good job on the ground. Excellent, all right. If someone wants to give us a ring, then we get base up and sort out statements, etc.